All right, folks, the pass to number 2, Ellison, fall incomplete. So it's going to set up a third down and about 3 for the Bulldogs.
We're going to have to hold them right here, Mason.
We got visual back, folks. We're running with the camera. We're working on getting it zoomed in and focused and everything. We got a timeout by the Bulldogs, so we'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our Lions and Lady Lions.
We're always wearing our purple to show our support when we're just ready to say, go Lions.
All right, folks, we're back. Third down and 3 for the Bulldogs inside line territory, about the 10-yard line. Yancey's in shotgun, drops back, takes a snap, gets some pressure, dumps it off, and he's going to be hit immediately by Daniels, and it's going to be incomplete. That pass was intended for 0 Torres. That's going to bring up a fourth down for the Bulldogs here. See if the Lions can get another stop right here on fourth down and see if we can get the ball back. 8:37 left in the second quarter. Score is 7-0 in favor of the Bulldogs right now. Yancey's in shotgun. Turn to take the snap. He's going to chunk it to the end zone, and it's going to be caught
Touchdown.
right at the very back
man.
of the end zone. And that's going to be number 2, Ellison. He's going to go in for the end zone for the touchdown at the very back. Tiptoed the line. So the score is going to move to 13-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. Torres coming in for the extra point kick. Ellison to hold it.
Secondary getting beat up a little bit out there, Mason. They got some taller kids too. I think that's also killing us a bit.
So you snap and hold and a kick, and it's going to be right down the middle. So it's going to be 14-0, 8:31 left in the first half. 14-0 is the score in favor of the Bulldogs. We will take a break here from a sponsor and be right back.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business. We specialize in tire sales, oil changes, brake repairs and replacements, trailer repairs, and minor vehicle repairs. Tretos can also do state and commercial state vehicle inspections. We also sell semi-necessities. If you run into a jam and need your vehicle towed, we can do that as well. Give us a call at 325-392-9111.
All right, folks, we're back. 8:31 left in the second quarter. Score is 14-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. Torres to tee it up for the Bulldogs. We had them at fourth down. Ruben, both times that they've scored has been on fourth down. 4th and 12 and 4th and 4. Kickoff's going to go deep, down low to Daniels. He's looking to see if he can find a hole, and he's going to be bottled up right there about the 32-yard line. Helmet's going to come off, so he'll come out momentarily.
Yeah, we're gonna make these adjustments right here, Mason. We're gonna get on that scoreboard.
So here we go.
We got a
The
new
lines,
scoreboard. We're gonna use it tonight, brother.
the lines will be set up 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
We just got to score from out here.
8:21 left in the second quarter.
That way we don't get in the red zone.
Fowler will be in shotgun, Varial in the backfield. Two receivers up top, two down low. Fowler calls for the ball, takes it and hands off to Varial. Lowers his shoulder and gets tackled after about a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up second and about 7 for the Lions.
Number 7 right there, Walsh, with the tackle for your Miles Bulldogs. But he's still going to get 3 yards out of it, but he's 2nd and 7 here for your Lions. 7:50 left in the ball game, in the second quarter. I'm already trying to finish the ball game here, Mason.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
We
It's
just
okay.
started.
We're going to score 3 touchdowns right
Here
here
we
in the
go.
next 7 minutes.
Fowler in shotgun, takes a snap, fakes a handoff to Daniels, keeps it around the edge, gets tackled. Well, still hadn't brought him down. Blew the whistle, but no gain on that. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7 for the Lions. 7:25 left in the first half. Score is 14-0.
Pretty good fake because he even faked me out.
3rd and 6, 7:15 and counting. Fowler in shotgun, Varial in the back with him. Daniels and Kiddos up top. Gonna look to the side to get the formation. Daniels gonna scoot in a little bit. Fowler takes a snap, drops back, looks for Daniels.
Wide open.
Makes a man miss and gets enough for a first down.
We'll take it.
So it's going to set up the Lions 1st and 10. Whoa, hold on. See what kind of spot they get here. It might be 4th and 1, Ruben.
Oh, what is he saying? He touched the ground?
Oh, no, first down. There we go. Man, it looked like he was going to try to spot it a yard short, but.
So what happened right there, Mason? They saying he kneeled.
I guess
Neil touched the ground, or he touched the ground with his hand. Would that be?
No,
down?
As long as you keep yourself up, your arm or your knee doesn't touch, you should be good. But
we'll take the first down. We'll take the first down.
So Fowler in shotgun, 3 receivers down our sideline. Turns, takes a snap, hands off to Varial.
Oh,
makes a man miss.
Makes
stiff
2.
arms, gets another.
Oh.
Gets to the edge and gets tackled by the shoestring. Be number 6 for the Bulldogs.
That would be Medina, Dylan Medina on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
Gain of about 3, 2 yard.
As long as we keep it moving.
2nd and 8.
As long as we keep it moving, Mason.
6:14 left in the first half. 3 receivers up top. Varial in the backfield with Fowler. Fowler takes a snap, turns, hand off to Varial, finds a hole up the middle.
Villarreal finds a gap. He's to the 40,
here we go.
to the 30, to the 20. Wide open. He'll take it all the way home.
Number 3, Book, tried to get him by his shoestrings, but it was already too far. He was already too far ahead of him to get stopped.
Mason, I missed your speech. Where did it go?
Oh, where'd that one go? That one went to the end zone. We got some field runner flags out there.
Oh, those are the ones that Regal was dancing with on the video there?
That's the new ones.
I didn't know he's just a talented man.
We got those in on Wednesday.
He can change oil, he can fix flats, and do the flags.
Mike Daniels is going to be the extra point kicker and get right through the middle.
Kicks it so high it hits the new screen and takes it down. Oh, no.
So 5:50 left in the first half. Score is 14-7.
I told you we're going to score 3 touchdowns in the next 5 minutes, right?
We're going to hear.
There's one of them.
We're going to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this.
Hello, I'm Colt Scroggins. I'm the owner of CS Drone Services. I have around 4 years of experience and I'm a commercial drone pilot. If you are in need of any drone services ranging from finding livestock to photography and videography, please give me a call or text at 325-206-4319 or send me an email at colt_steven@icloud.com. Every step, line pride.
Got a drain that's as noisy as your neighbor? Call Norel Plumbing. We'll hush those noisy pipes and get things flowing smoothly. From leaky faucets to stubborn clogs, we've got the tools and the talent to tackle it all. Norel Plumbing, because silence is golden, especially in your bathroom. Trust us to keep your home leak-free and your pipes happy. Norel Plumbing, your go-to for a quiet, leak-free home. Norel Plumbing, M-40069.
All right, folks, we're back. Variel's kick down to about the 35-yard line, picked up by number 10, Ryder Saperdoodle. I guess is that how you pronounce that for the Bulldogs?
What kind of last name is that, Mason?
Stapperdoodle?
I would like to know
Stapperhoodle?
the background of that last name right there. If somebody can look it up, please, would appreciate it.
So here we go. Bulldogs set up 1st and 10. Yancey in shotgun. Takes a dot.
Oh, no!
Almost intercepted there by Daniels. And if he would have intercepted that, Ruben,
He was wide open.
there wasn't nothing but green turf and purple end zone in front of him.
He could have stopped and shake hands with the visitors and then kept on going. Nobody would have
Man,
stopped
it
him.
was a one-armed left-handed interception almost, man.
And
He
it was
stuck
way
his-
out there. I mean, we got to give it to him that he
Oh.
stopped it, but that reach, I mean, he would have had a half an inch of a step. He would have been on it.
So 2nd down here. Yancey takes the snap.
Oh,
We're going to get a false start on the Bulldogs.
it should be in the Bulldogs,
So
right?
it's going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15.
I did learn that from you last weekend. The flag will be – it'll be a free play if it's outsides on the defense pretty
Yes.
much.
If they don't stop the
But
action,
if they stop the action, probably because your offense is the one that's outside.
more than likely it's going to be false start on the offense. So it's going to set up the Bulldogs 2nd and 15 here. Backs them up to their own 33-yard line. Yancey going to dump it out to number 2, Ellison. And he's going to be brought down immediately, gain of about maybe a yard on the play. It's going to set up 3rd and about 13 or 14 for the Bulldogs. 5:21 left in the first half.
J.P. Garza on the tackle right there.
It's going to set up 3rd and 12 is what we got on the scoreboard. 5:09 left in the first half. Score is 14-7 in favor of the Bulldogs. Yancey's going to be in shotgun. Torres in the backfield with him. 3 receivers up top, 1 down low. Yancey's going to take the snap, drop back, see if we can get some pressure. He's going to roll out. He's going to turn and chunk it.
Oh, yes.
And it was almost
oh,
intercepted.
my goodness. Mason, I
That's gonna
think we touched too many candies during the parade or something.
Man,
That was number 3 that was right on it. That was Michael Pratt. He had it right here, and it just slipped out of his hands.
Daniels was actually the first one that tipped it, and then Daniels almost intercepted it. So it's going to bring up 4th and 13.
The first trivia question of the night was what kind of last name that was, and we got an answer right there from Mr. Gummy.
Here we go, 4th and 13. Number 0, Torres, run the little soccer-style rugby kick.
Just
And it's going to let it go, and it's going to go. Well, I thought it was going to be out of bounds, but they picked it up right before it went out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So that's where the Lions will start this possession. 4:31 left in the first half. Lions 7, Bulldogs 14. Lions hold the Bulldogs on 3rd down.
That's her first stop right there.
Able to get the ball back. So it's going to set up Lions 1st and 10 from their own 16-yard line. Fowler in shotgun, 2 receivers down low, 3 up top. And we're going to get a false start here.
But that's
All right, we got a false start on the Lions. Don't knock them up 5. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15. The Bulldogs, I believe. First, all right, folks, we're back. 4:31 left till halftime. 14-7 is the score. Lions come out in the same formation. 3 receivers up top, 2 down low. Fowler in shotgun takes a snap, looks deep. He's going to try to get it to number 1 Varial, but falls incomplete, was
Number
broken up
6.
by number 6.
Medina.
We're going to have a late flag here come in after the play.
You know, Medina kind of blocked it, but it popped up in the air. I think Villarreal could almost had that. What are you looking
Number
at?
6 will be Medina. See what we get here. Ineligible man downfield. Penalty is declined. Second and 15 for the Lions. 4:25 left until halftime. Same formation for the Lions. We added an extra receiver, so you got 3 up top. Or correction, 3 down low, 2 up top. Fowler in shotgun. Turns, pump fakes, looking for Varial in the little short pass and falls incomplete, broken up by number 6 Medina.
What was the call on that last flag, Mason?
Ineligible man downfield.
What does that mean? Can you explain?
One of the linemen was too far down the field on the pass. So it's going to set up.
We also give football 101 here on our broadcast.
It's going to set up 3rd and 15 for the Lions. Fowler will be in shotgun. Varial will be in the backfield with him. 3 receivers to our sideline.
This is going to be the play of the game right here, Mason.
Fowler in shotgun takes a snap. Looks deep, and he's going to look for Daniels, and he's going to find him. And he's going to be tackled about the
No.
It's going to set up 4th and about 6 for the Lions. 4th and 5. 4 minutes left in the first half. It's going to set up 4th and 5 for the Lions. See if they get in punt. Looks like Fowler's going to be in shotgun. Maybe in punt formation here. Varial's kind of back around the 15-yard line. Varial's going to take the snap, and he's going to run it, fake it.
Gap. He's going to try to find a gap down the middle. It's not going to be good enough for a first down. So it's going to be a turnover right here, Mason.
It's going to bring up turnover on downs for the Lions. 4th down there, Varial took the snap, tried to run it, got up the middle, but didn't get quite enough yards for a first down, so it's going to set up the Bulldogs 1st and 10 from the Lions' 29-yard line. Yancey's going to be in shotgun formation with Torres in the backfield.
Looking at the 24-yard line, Mason.
Yancey's going to take the snap, turn, and hand off to Torres, and he's going to get up the middle. Gain of about 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 3 for the Bulldogs. 3:25 left until halftime. 14-7.
Mason, did you find a duck this week?
No, I didn't. I didn't even look for any.
Come on, man. I found a duck, but it was out of somebody's yard. It was walking down the street, so that didn't count. It was a live duck.
Should have brought that one to the concession stand, see if they give you a prize.
To the booster club.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs. Yancey in shotgun formation, takes a snap, turns, hands off to Torres. He's going to be met immediately. No gain on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down. about 3 or 4 for the Bulldogs. 2:42 left until halftime.
We did have duck sandwiches in the concessions.
The Lions do get the ball to start the second half.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So see if we can hold the Bulldogs out of the end zone or maybe force a turnover or something here. We went for it on fourth down, wasn't able to convert, set them up in good field position inside their own territory. 3rd and 3 for the Bulldogs. Yancey in shotgun, Torres in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, turns, hands off up the middle.
No, baby.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down. It's going to bring up 4th and about 1.5 yards, maybe 2.
Took our defense a while to wake up, Mason. I mean, we did have, it's homecoming. They did have a parade. They got a new screen, so they're a little excited. But I think our defense is stepping it up. We got to hold them right here. It's going to be a tough one. 4th and 4.
4th and
4th and
3.
1.
Well, it shows 4th and 1, but 4th and maybe 1.5, 2 yards. 1:43 and counting left in the second quarter. See if Miles elects to take a timeout. Looks like they will. So we'll get a timeout here on the field. We'll hear from our sponsor. When we come back, it'll be 4th down and 2 for the Bulldogs.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our lines and lady lines.
We're always wearing our purple shoulder support. Well, we're just ready to say, go Lions.
All right, folks, we're back after that timeout by Miles, spending their last timeout of the first half. 1:35 left until halftime. Yancey's going to be in shotgun. You're going to have 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Torres in the backfield with him. 4th and
I wouldn't
1, maybe 2 here.
I wouldn't mind a sack right about now, Mason.
See if they get some pressure up the middle. Yep, they're coming. And there he is, and he's going to be stopped short. And that's going to be a turnover on downs by the Lions defense. Exactly what we needed right there, Ruben, for that defense to step up. Bustamante getting the pressure, getting the initial hit. Raptor is up, and he wasn't going anywhere. So 1:30 left until halftime. 14-7 is the score. Lions take back over after a stop on 4th down. Set them up 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
What do you think about them graphics, Mason, over there on that screen?
Yeah, I got some new screen up there. Got some graphics going. Mr. Martin doing that.
All the kindergartens have
Gonna
been
have a
looking
man
at nothing
in
but the
motion.
graphics all night long.
Turn and hand off to Varial, and he's going to get about 6 yards on the play. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and about 4 for the Lions. 1:19 left and counting. Kind of in a hurry-up offense here. 2 receivers down low, 2 up top. Fowler in shotgun takes, hands off to Varial.
Well, Villarreal found that gap again down the middle, Mason. It's going to be good enough
Still,
for a first down.
He's still going. But they finally blow it dead, stop the clock momentarily for the chains to right in a minute left.
I think Villarreal is finding his little gap, and once his line makes that adjustment with him, we might see him run down the middle again before this quarter's over. 57
Fowler
seconds. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Riley Barrera makes a juke move. Makes a juke move and gets loose and was able to pick up the big completion there by
That was like a
Fowler.
Michael Jordan move right there,
just-
Mason. That little step around.
He went in and number 6, Medina bit on it. And Riley Barrera just kept going down the field and was able to haul it in for a big gain. Going to have 48 seconds left. The Lions did call a timeout. So we'll hear from our sponsor and we'll be right back.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business. We specialize in tire sales, oil changes, brake repairs and replacements, trailer repairs, and minor vehicle repairs. Tretos can also do state and commercial state vehicle inspections. We also sell semi-necessities. If you run into a jam and need your vehicle towed, we can do that as well. Give us a call at 325-392-9111.
All right, folks, we're back.
Got to give it to our receivers, Mason. Our kids are going up against some height when it comes to their secondary.
Before we get going, to give a shout out to the cameraman. We're having some trouble with our huddle camera, so we went back to old school running the camera. Wesley Harris out there running the camera for us tonight. Fowler's going to take the snap, drop back and shotgun, turn and just chunk it. And it's going to end up being intercepted here. See what we get here. We got a late flag coming in after the play. He was trying to throw it away, and number 64 for the Bulldogs was right there and was able to haul it in. We got a late flag here. See what the white hat calls.
We're going to see, Mason.
And they'll get a block in the back on the Bulldogs. So that'll back them up 15 from the spot. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs after the interception. So Fowler was getting some pressure, turned and tried to chunk it out of bounds. And so number 64 was able to get under it and intercept it and had a block in the back. So back them up 15.
So how does that work, Mason?
There's a block in the back during the return. He was trying to run it back.
But they're still getting 1st and 10 out of it?
1st and 10, just take a 15-yard penalty and turn and chunk it deep. And it's going to have number 2, Ellison, but it's going to fall incomplete. Number 7, Xander Whitby on the coverage. 29 seconds left until halftime. The Bulldogs are trying to get a deep strike on the first play there.
Seems like our Lions are not even looking back for the ball, Mason.
We got trying to turn and get coverage by the defensive backs here. You got number 2, Ellison, is his main target. You're going to have number 5, Yancey. He's just going to take the snap and nail it and take it into halftime here.
With a 7-point lead. You know, you look about it, I feel like our secondary and our receivers are matched up with a lot taller kids.
Yeah, they are a lot taller.
But you're looking at the score, we're only down by 1 touchdown, so we'll take it.
And we get the ball to start the second half, so that's going to take us to halftime, folks. Score is 14-7 in favor of the Bulldogs. See if the Lions will go in, regroup, come back in the second half, receive the second half kickoff. We'll hear from our sponsors, watch the band, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our Lions and Lady Lions.
We're always wearing our purple shoulder support. Well, we're just ready to say, go Lions.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business. We specialize in tire sales, oil changes, brake repairs and replacements, trailer repairs, and minor vehicle repairs. Tretos can also do state and commercial state vehicle inspections. We also sell semi-necessities. If you run into a jam and need your vehicle towed, we can do that as well. Give us a call at 325-392-9111.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our Lions and Lady Lions.
We're always wearing our purple shoulder support. Well, we're just ready to say, go Lions.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business. We specialize in tire sales, oil changes, brake repairs and replacements, trailer repairs, and minor vehicle repairs. Tretos can also do state and commercial state vehicle inspections. We also sell semi-necessities. If you run into a jam and need your vehicle towed, we can do that as well. Give us a call at 325-392-9111.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our lines and lady lines.
We're always wearing our purple shoulder support. Well, we're just ready to say go Lions.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business. We specialize in tire sales, oil changes, brake repairs and replacements, trailer repairs, and minor vehicle repairs. Tretos can also do state and commercial state vehicle inspections. We also sell semi-necessities. If you run into a jam and need your vehicle towed, we can do that as well. Give us a call at 325-392-9111.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our lines and lady lines.
We're always wearing our purple shoulder support. Well, we're just ready to say go Lions.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business.
right, folks, we are back after halftime. Score is 14-7. Bulldogs in favor. Lions will receive the second half kickoff as the Lions are getting geared up here on the sideline with their coaching staff, getting instructions, and getting ready to start the second half of football here on homecoming night in Ozona, Texas.
We've done some adjustments. Mason. And we're coming back right here, brother.
Looks like we're going to have number 13, Barrera, number 4, Daniels back deep for the Lions. Number 0, Torres, will be kicking off for the Bulldogs.
Daniels has been close to breaking through and getting across, and I think it's coming right here.
We'll see if they elect to kick to him or go in the hands of Barrera. Looks like they're going to
put it on
it's going to go out of bounds.
Oh.
Before we get going here in the second half, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to our sponsors. We got Norrell Plumbing, Crockett County Youth Center, Michael Mitchell, Colts Groggins, First Baptist Church, Me Taco, Bunger Real Estate, Nat Gas to Shoot, Allen and Susan Williams, Pikes Peak, and Red Stag. Thank y'all guys. Without y'all, this would not be possible. I know we didn't have the camera going some in the first half. We had some technical difficulties, got it figured out, and now we got live action brought to you here.
And that's going to be all in part to us getting a new replay screen, us getting a new scoreboard. They're moving things around in here to get everything adjusted.
So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Lions. Hand off to number 1, Varial. Fowler was in shotgun, took the snap, hand to him, gain of about 5 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Lions, 11:45 left in the third quarter. See if the Lions can go down and put it in the end zone here, Ruben, to start the second half or third quarter, or whatever you want to call it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Plenty of time to make a comeback.
You got 3 receivers down low, none up top, Varial in the backfield with Fowler. Going to have Daniels in motion. Fowler's going to take the snap, fake the handoff to Daniels, hand it off to Varial.
Villarreal's going to find a gap.
He's going to find a gap.
He's going to break a tackle.
Breaks another tackle. Get all the way down to the 46-yard line inside Bulldog territory.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice misdirection there by the Lions. Daniel coming in motion, faking the handoff, and Varial getting it, finding the gap. 11:09 left in the third quarter. Lions are set up 1st and 10 inside the Bulldog territory.
That's been the go-to play for Villarreal. I think that's what he's going to have some yardage out of that tonight.
Got the same formation, 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Turn, handoff to Varial. Looks for a gap, finds a little one. They're trying to strip that ball. Torres, number 0. You've seen him yanking on it, but it wasn't going to come out of Varial's hands.
So what was the deal with the ducks, Mason? I need a whole explanation. What, you found a duck?
So you found the duck and you take a picture, post it on Facebook where you found it, bring it to the concession stand tonight, and you'll receive a little prize.
Free hot dog?
No, it's just a little gift.
Oh, Villarreal's going to take it down the middle again, and once again get more than what's needed for the first down. Take it all the way to the Miles 30-yard line or so.
Another misdirection there by the Lions. Barrera goes in motion, fakes a handoff to him, and gives it to Varial. Gets up the middle, gain of about 15 or 18 on the carry, brings up 1st and 10 for the Lions inside their Bulldogs territory at the 30. Fowler in shotgun, takes a snap, turns, hands off to Varial. It's going to be about a 1.5, maybe 2-yard gain. See where they spotted him.
Give a shout out to Mr. Glosson, one of the first ones watching. Hope his hearing gets better, because we did announce like 3 or 4 times that we were working on our broadcast, and he was mad texting that he couldn't see nothing.
Man, I had about 6 text messages, but.
Well, Mr. Glosson had his TV turned off. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his phone was out of battery.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Lions. Fowler in shotgun, Varial in the backfield with him, takes a snap, fakes a handoff, Looks for some
Yes, sir.
room and finds
Oh.
Barrera. It's going to fall right outside of his hands.
Oh, that would have been
That
beautiful.
was 6, Ruben.
That was beautiful.
That was a nice pass. Nice blocking.
It was
Cover.
probably those gloves are bigger than Barrera himself.
Yeah.
They look like soccer goalie mitts. That was a beautiful pass, Mason. I'm sorry, but it was right on his hands right there.
In the same formation for the Lions, Varial's going to be in the backfield, 3rd down and 7 for the Lions. Going to put a man in motion. Low snap picked up by Varial is going to be, by Fowler. Little screen pass by Fowler to Varial, and loss of about a yard on the play, so it's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Lions down at the Bulldogs' 30-yard line.
Annexation of Puerto Rico right here would be the perfect play, Mason. Here we go. This is the play that's going to get us into the end zone. I want to give a shout out to John Tom all the way up in.
Daniels in motion. Fake the handoff to Varial. Going to chunk it deep, and it's going to be caught by number 13, Riley Barrera,
man.
In the end zone.
And he had 3 defenders right there in front of him, Mason.
Yeah. And he was able to find a little gap and get into the end zone.
A little gap for the little receiver.
That's it. So 8:22 left here in the 3rd quarter. Scores 14-13, awaiting the extra point. Looks like they're going to have Daniels again doing the kicking action. Number 3, Preddy to hold it. A snap. A kick.
Oh, baby.
And we're good.
We're good.
So 8:22 left in the 3rd quarter. Lions get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. And just like in Harper, same thing happened. We got the ball to start the 3rd quarter, scored. Brady game. Got the ball to start the 3rd quarter, scored. So here we go, 14-14 tie ball game.
Having a little difficulty with the lights, Mason. They kept going in and out.
Yeah.
Or is that in effect for the touch? Oh, okay. I apologize. I was scared after.
Wondering what was going on. So we'll hear from our sponsors. Be right back after this for the kickoff.
Flickering on us.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business. We specialize in tire sales, oil changes, brake repairs and replacements, trailer repairs, and minor vehicle repairs. Tretos can also do state and commercial state vehicle inspections. We also sell semi-necessities. If you run into a jam and need your vehicle towed, we can do that as well. Give us a call at 325-392-9111.
All right, we're back. Number 2, Camadillo is going to kick it off for the Bulldogs. Fair catch called for by number 10. That's going to be Saper Hoodle.
Yeah, the way you say that is
Staper Hoodle.
Seda Poodle. Seda Poodle.
So that's who was the receiver on that fair catch right there. Set up the Bulldogs 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Yancey's going to be in shotgun formation. Torres is going to be in the backfield with him.
We would like to apologize to the Saper Poodle family.
He's going to take the snap, run up the middle. He's going to get – it's going to be a late flag here. See if they're going to get Martinez here on the late hit. I don't think he was completely down, but after the play, personal foul on the Lions. Personal foul. So that'll mark off 15 and give them an automatic first down. So it's going to set up the Bulldogs 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line.
A second? Is that a second? A second.
It would have brought up 2nd and 11, but
Oh,
they
is that
called
what it
that
is?
late hit.
Well, no,
So-
but why did the white hat do it again? Why did he go out there and show
I don't know.
us
He
that?
just showed it. I guess he maybe didn't see it. We're going to get some pressure on Yancey, and he's going to end up getting the
Oh, it's going to be dropped. It wasn't going to be a good pass, is it?
falls incomplete.
Yes, sir.
So number 7, it's kind of hard to tell if he came up with that pass or not. The way he landed on it, he was trying to cradle it, Ruben, and referee said no, sir, incomplete pass. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. 7:30 left in the third quarter. 14-14 is a score. Yancey in shotgun, Torres in the backfield. See if our defense can get some pressure here. Get a sack. We're going to get some.
Right here is
See
the
if
pressure you're looking for.
There's the pressure.
Oh, baby.
He's going to turn and chunk it, and it's going way out of bounds.
Almost hits our camera, girl.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs. Almost hit the camera crew down there.
Yeah, number 50 right there is Bustamantes.
Bustamante.
Yes, sir. Almost.
Makai
almost had him.
Bustamante almost had Yancey.
Is that one of the Crockett County Towers right there?
That's one of them.
Bustamante?
Him and Sergio.
Yeah.
See defense.
They usually
Get
call
a
them
big
on the
down here.
They call them on the weekends to come in and change the light bulbs on the lights in the middle of the square there.
Yancey in shotgun. Takes a snap. Rolls back. Feels some more pressure.
I saw a little holding right there, Mason.
Turns around, chunks it across the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down.
He's trying to, but he's going
to be brought down short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th and about 3 for the Bulldogs. Ellison was the receiver on that. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. See if Miles elects to go for this or if they get in punt formation. 6:50 left in the third quarter. 14-14 is the score. It's going to bring up 4th and 2 for the Bulldogs. See if they're going to let this play clock go down and call a timeout.
6:44 left in the quarter.
Nope. Looks like they're going to line up here. 6:32 left. 10 seconds on the play clock. See if we get some pressure here by our defense. We sure do.
We sure do.
And he's met immediately.
They bobble it. They bobble it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Nice pressure by the defense. And
yes.
Jacoby Ramos was the first one in the middle with Michael Daniels. And
He's a tank, baby. He's a tank.
Torres wasn't going anywhere. And he's lucky he didn't fumble that, Ruben, because
he did bobble it when they handed off.
When he handed off, the ball was right here about his ear hole of his helmet.
And the reason that happens is because the tank was already in there, bro.
That was it. So first down Lions inside Bulldog territory at the 49. Fowler's going to be in shotgun. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Fowler's going to take the snap, turn, faked off to hand to Villarreal, find
nice
Barrera.
Barrera's going to make a couple
Makes
moves.
couple man miss for the Bulldogs. Number 3 and number 64 were the ones that ended up bringing him down.
Mason, that threw me off. I didn't know who he was throwing it. I thought he was throwing it out of bounds.
Yeah, at first
I saw number 13 standing right there by the
Barrera.
ref.
We're going to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Lions here. Ball is on the 45-yard line inside Bulldog territory. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Villarreal in the backfield with Fowler. Fowler takes a snap, feels some pressure, turns and chunks it towards the sideline.
Oh, man.
And it's going to be intercepted by number 2, Cooper Ellison.
I was hoping he had jumped out of bounds, man.
And he was looking for number 8, Quiros. And the Bulldogs get the ball back after the turnover. So Lions just stopped them on 4th down, got momentum, and get the ball back. And 2 plays later, you hand it back on a turnover. So see if our Lions defense can step up again here and get another stop.
This would be the place to do it, Mason. Even though they do intercept it, and they're in their 20-yard line right there. So if our defense can step up and do it again, it'd be a good place.
Yancey's going to be in shotgun with Torres in the back. Field with him. High snap. Fake to Torres, and he's going to throw out to, can't see exactly who it was on the
It
receiving
looked like
end.
number 7, looked like Waltz. Looked like Waltz on the receiving end right there, and he was met by 2 Lions.
That was Walls. Walls. So gain of about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8, 5:10 left in the third quarter. 14-14 is your score.
We remind you we are still tied up, baby. Still tied up.
Yancey's going to be in shotgun formation again with Torres in the backfield. He's going to take the snap, drop back. He's going to chunk deep. He's looking for Ellison, and he finds him.
Man.
And he's going to
be gone, Mason.
Get out to the end zone. And that's going to 75-yard touchdown there from Yancey to number 2, Ellison. See what the Bulldogs elect to do here. If they're going to go for 2, if they're not, looks like Torres is coming in with his kicking shoe on, waiting on the tee.
What? Just that the kid's way taller than Castillo right there.
Oh yeah. Well, and then Castillo never turned and looked for the ball. You know, as soon as that ball was in the air, Ellison was turning and trying to find it. Low snap here. And it's going to be picked up by Ellison and thrown, and it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
See, he didn't call incomplete right away. There was a flag on the other side over there. See what we get here. See if it was offsides on the defense or on the offense. But it was a bad snap. Ellison picked it up. Offsides on the defense.
Could we just wave it off and keep the play? Or?
No, that's their choice. There's a penalty on us.
Oh, gotcha.
So offsides on us, so they'll line it up again for an extra point.
So that wasn't a fake play. That was just a low snap, Mason, that created that play for
Yeah,
him
it was
right
a low
there.
snap handled by Ellison. It's going to be a kick by Torres, and it's going to find the uprights and be good. So 4:41 left in the third quarter. Bulldogs 21, Lions 14. We'll take a break here from our sponsor and be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Colt Scroggins. I'm the owner of CS Drone Services. I have around 4 years of experience and I'm a commercial drone pilot. If you are in need of any drone services ranging from finding livestock to photography and videography, please give me a call or text at 325-206-4319 or send me an email at colt_steven@icloud.com. Every step, Lion Pride.
All right, folks, we're back. Torres with a kickoff. It's going to go to number 13, Barrera. Going to turn and fake the pitch to Daniels. And he's going to be brought down about the 21, 22-yard line. So that's where the Lions will take over. 4:36 left in the third quarter. 21-14 is your score. Bulldogs are ahead. Lions will look to bounce back here. See what kind of formation we come out in. Looks like we're going to have 3 receivers. Looks like we're going to have 3 receivers down on our sideline. Very all in the backfield with Fowler. Fowler's going to take the snap, turn, and hand off to Varial.
Villarreal's
Trying
going
to
to
find
the
an
outside.
edge. And he gets about 6 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up second and about 4 for the Lions. Ball will be on the 27-yard line.
4 minutes left, Mason. 4 minutes left.
15 and counting in the third quarter. See if the Lions can go down and punch it in the end zone.
It's coming, baby. It's coming.
Fowler will be in shotgun. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Varial in the backfield with him. Fakes a handoff, drops back, chunks across.
Man. That's got to be a flag,
Yeah,
Mason.
we're going to get a pass interference on number 2, Ellison. Pass was looking for number 4, Daniels, which was wide open.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't. On that play, Mason, I don't think number 2 was actually trying to trip.
No,
I think they just
that's the way
interlocked before, and I mean, regardless, he's hitting our receiver before the
before the ball gets there. So it's going to be 15 yards from the previous spot and automatic first down for the Lions. So that'll bring the ball inside the Lion territory about the 42-yard line.
But yeah, they don't interlock ankles there. He'd have been gone.
Oh yeah, Daniels would have caught it in the middle of the field
open.
and he would have been off to the races. So here we go, same formation for the Lions. Fowler in shotgun, turns, fakes a handoff to Varial, throws it out to Quiros, but it bounces off the turf, so it's going to fall incomplete. It's going to bring up second down and 10 for the Lions. 3:38 left in the third quarter.
Here we go, Mason. 3:38 left in the third quarter.
Fowler in shotgun, takes a snap, turns off, hands off to Varial, looks for a gap, gets bottled up right there, gain of about 6 or 7 on the play. It's going to bring up third and about 3 for the Lions.
Just looking for that little gap to give us that give Villarreal that little gap to make it through, and get him down the field. I think that's all we're looking for right there. Offensive line doing a great job.
Fowler looks off to the side for formation. Varial shifts him his left to right. Fowler is in shotgun, takes a snap, turns, hands off to Varial, and ball's going to be loose. Looks like they stripped it out of Varial's hands. You got a timeout on the field.
Got a drain that's as noisy as your neighbor? Call Norell Plumbing. We'll hush those noisy pipes and get things flowing smoothly. From leaky faucets to stubborn clogs, we've got the tools and the talent to tackle it all. Norell Plumbing, because silence is golden, especially in your bathroom. Trust us to keep your home leak-free and your pipes happy. Norell Plumbing, your go-to for a quiet, leak-free home. Norell Plumbing, M-40069.
All right, folks, we're back after the timeout on the field. The ball was stripped by number 64, Kelly. So turnover there, recovered by the Bulldogs. Is going to set them up first and 10 from the 48-yard line, inside line territory. Yancey in formation and shotgun, drops back. He's looking to throw it. He's going to feel some pressure. He's going to roll out. He's going to turn and chunk it, and he's going to be complete to number 7 for the Bulldogs. That will be
good enough for a first down.
Walls. Enough for a first down.
Good enough for a Bulldog first down. That'll take the Bulldogs all the way down to the
Here we go, Mason. It'll be first
It's
and
gonna
10
be
once again with
first and
2:35
10.
left here in the third quarter.
Yancey's going to be in shotgun. Turns and hands off to Torres. He's going to
Torres is
find
going
the
to find
hole.
a gap.
He's going to be brought down by Preddy, but not before he gets inside the 20-yard line, about the 18.
Looking at what number's Preddy? I got
Number 3.
Barrera, number 13.
No, yeah, Barrera's 13. 2:25 left in the third quarter. Miles is up 21-14. Looking. Wanting the signal for the. Oh, hold on. We're going to have official timeout here.
Thinking the play clock is what.
Reset the play clock here.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. 2:05 left in the third quarter. 21-14 is the score. Yancey's going to be in shotgun formation. Torres is going to be in the backfield with him. He's going to take the snap, turn, and hand off to Torres, and he's going to be met immediately by number 5, Sergio Amaguer, and number 33, Ryan Ramos. J.P. Garza in on the tackle as well. No gains. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. 1:30 left in the third quarter. 21-14 is your score.
Just Veth down there selling items, Mason?
Not sure what they got going on.
Taking the snacks to the fans now. A minute left here in the third quarter. Defense doing a
Yancey
great job holding them back.
in shotgun, turns and chunks to Ellison. And he's going to get caught in the end zone for a touchdown. That's going to bring the score to 27-14. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Waiting for number 0 Torres, getting his kicking shoe in the tee. See if they get a PAT. Ellison will hold and Torres will kick. The high snap brings it down and Torres puts it through the uprights. So with 58 seconds left in the third quarter, scores 28-14 in favor of the Bulldogs. We'll take a break, hear from our sponsors, and be right back after this.
Switch it up.
All right, we're back.
Switch it up back there in the back. Daniels is going to get the ball.
Torres.
He's going to take it to the 30. Oh, he's going to be. Oh. It looked like a late hit to me, Mason.
Man, it was he was right there in the turf. He didn't go down, so they were trying to bring him down, but refs blew the whistle, and it's going to set up the Lions 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
We're good, Mason. We're good.
Two
I feel it.
receivers, three receivers up top. Very all in the backfield with Fowler. Daniels is going to come in motion, turn and hand off to Varial, and he's going to get about 3 yards on the play.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Tress for giving us some H2O.
29 seconds and counting left here in the third quarter. Scores 28-14 in favor of the Bulldogs. Varial in the backfield, Fowler in shotgun. Takes a snap, turns and chunks it out to number 4, Daniels.
Daniels
Makes
with
a
some
couple
moves.
of man miss and picks up a first down. So clock will stop momentarily. 11 seconds left. See if we'll get one more call in before the end of the third quarter. And we won't, folks. That will take us to the end of the third. Score is 28-14. We'll see if we can regroup here and put it in the end zone as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Hear from our sponsors and be back right after this.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our lines and lady lines.
We're always wearing our purple shoulder support. Well, we're just ready to say go Lions.
All right, folks, we're back. As we start the fourth quarter, Varial takes a handoff from Fowler up the middle. Gets about 4, maybe 5 yards on the play. And late flag comes in here. See what we get. See if we're going to get a late hit.
It's happened about 2 or 3 times, Mason, so maybe this time we are going to get it.
The officials are meeting midfield.
Talking about it.
See what the white hat calls here. We're going to get after the play, personal foul.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Bear Borrego watching all the way in Seattle, Washington.
Thank you, Mr. Bear.
I don't know what he's doing up there, but I think he was watching the Mariners.
Maybe.
Sorry, Mr. Bear, but your Mariners didn't make it nowhere. But he is up in Seattle, Washington, watching the Lions right now. Thank you so much.
So after the penalty is marked off, 11:47 left in the fourth quarter, brings the Lions 1st and 10 from the Bulldogs' 37-yard line. Fowler in shotgun, turns, hands off to Varial. Met in the middle. Gain of about 3 on the play. Going to bring
Kelly
up
with the
2nd
tackle right there.
and 7. Steven Silva watching from Austin, Texas.
From Austin, Texas. Home of the Austin Gamblers. If you know.
2 receivers down low and 2 receivers up top. Fowler in shotgun, Varial on the backfield with him.
Play clock rolling, Mason. Here we go.
Takes a snap, turns and throws it out to Whitby, but falls incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 7 for the Lions.
Whitby was pretty open right there. They got in a bit of a bind there. Oh, here we go, Mr. Man, Mr. Bear was in Alaska. He was in a cruise in Alaska. His ship had a flat tire, so they had to stop in Seattle, Washington. Look at Villarreal go, Mason. Gets close to that first down right there, about a yard short.
Little dump pass from fourth down and about a half a yard. Little dump pass from Fowler to Villarreal and runs through one guy and was able to pick up about 7, 8 yards on the play, bring up fourth and about a half a yard. See, we're going to get a timeout here by the Bulldogs. We'll take it with them, hear from our sponsor, and be right back.
Tretos Tire and Towing is a local family-owned business. We specialize in tire sales, oil changes, brake repairs and replacements, trailer repairs, and minor vehicle repairs. Tretos can also do state and commercial state vehicle inspections. We also sell semi-necessities. If you run into a jam and need your vehicle towed, we can do that as well. Give us a call at 325-392-9111.
All right, folks, we're back.
Want to give a shout out to Arlene, watching all the way from Cancun, Mexico. She's probably sitting in her couch eating nachos, so she thinks she's in Cancun.
See if we can get some scores from our district, Ruben.
Yes.
While we're waiting for this.
I know the Sonora game was pretty good.
Bangs is on top of Colorado City, 30-29. Sonora is up 28-14 over McCamey. Reagan County fell to Ariane last night.
On a Thursday, Mason?
Fowler takes a snap, hands off to Villarreal, and he picks up well enough yards for the first down.
There is a flag in the play.
Did have some laundry on the field while we were letting them.
Class of 84 in here. I know we did an interview with Hokett after the parade. He said he threw his shoulder out by throwing a piece of gum in the parade, yeah. So hopefully he gets better.
Mason's on top of Cristobal, 41-13.
What was that call right there, Mason?
I'm trying to.
Touched his shoulder like this, and then he went like that.
Illegal substitution.
Yeah.
On the lines.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
See what they're going to do here. Bring up 4th and 5 now for the Lions.
Oh.
Picked up enough yards for the first down. They had an illegal substitution.
We actually wanted to throw a pass, so that's why we moved it
Replay
back.
4th down.
10 minutes left in the ball game, folks.
Two receivers on our side, two up top, Villarreal in the backfield. Daniels in motion. Fakes a handoff to Villarreal. Turns and chunks it to number 7, Whitby.
Whitby with the
finds
catch.
The end zone.
That would be a touchdown.
10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Lions find the end zone. Make it 28-20, awaiting the extra point here. Good throw there by Fowler. Good job there by Whitby to find the end zone.
And I see a flag in the field. I see 5 of them that spell the word Lions out there every time we score a touchdown. Text to Tretos Towing. Oh.
Daniels lining up for the extra point.
That wasn't Whitby. That was
the hold and the kick. Oh, and it just hits the front of the upright and falls short. Or hits the crossbar and falls just short. Doesn't fall in, it falls out. So 28-20 is the score. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. See if our defense can come here and get a stop, maybe go down and look to get another one in the end zone. We'll hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with the kickoff.
Hello, I'm Colt Scroggins. I'm the owner of CS Drone Services. I have around 4 years of experience and I'm a commercial drone pilot. If you are in need of any drone services ranging from finding livestock to photography and videography, please give me a call or text at 325-206-4319 or send me an email at colt_Steven@icloud.com. Every step, line pride.
All right, we're back, folks, after the touchdown by the Lions. Varial teeing it up.
Oh,
Long
yes.
kick.
Good kick
It's
right
going
there,
to go all
Mason.
the way into the end zone. That's where the Bulldogs will start. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. See if our Lions defense can get a stop here.
What about a shout out to our T boy?
Yep. Oh,
Boy, he had to
Malachi
hustle.
Payne.
Did you see him hustle out there for the shakes hands, gives a water bottle to the ref, and then runs back out? Got football tomorrow? Flag football tomorrow. Where at? Where's the flag football at? San Angelo, Texas.
They also, for anybody that is listening and it's not at the game, at 10 o'clock, they're going to have a ribbon cutting and a walkthrough tour, I guess, whatever you want
Yes,
to call
sir.
it, of the new field house.
Yes. Are you going to go check that out, Mason?
I'll be here. Go check out the new facility.
And if
See
you
what the-
if you couldn't make it to the game, but you can make it out tomorrow. Maybe they'll have the big screen rolling with the
Think
logo.
they'll have-
That way if people didn't make it today.
Think they'll have some refreshments down there. And so here we go. Bulldogs set up 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line after the touchback on the kickoff. Yancey in shotgun, takes a snap, turns, hands off to Torres, and he's going to find a gap
He's going to find a big gap right there. Take
He's
it
gonna
for
get
about
down
15 yards.
to the 40-yard line, brought down there by Andre Skidos and Xander Whitby. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 41-yard line. 9:44 left in the game. 28-20 is the score.
What about
Bulldogs
about a shout out to our queen and king, Mason?
Kellen Gass and Hudson Fowler.
That's the first time we've ever had a king
Yep.
in Ozona history. I wonder. You never know. I mean, back in the days, it was a big deal.
Torres is going to
baby.
get the ball, and he's going to be met in the backfield by number 4, Michael Daniels. Loss on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 13 for the Lions, or 2nd and 13 for
Good
the
job by
Bulldogs.
Daniels. Daniels has been reading those plays, man. It's like he makes that gap and just can't finish
8:50
that play, but he did it here.
8:55 left in the third quarter. Torres checks out of the game. Yancey's in the backfield. Number 10 in the backfield now takes a handoff and runs off to the edge and gets tackled there by Andres Quiros and Rowdy O'Brien and J.P. Garza. Saperdoodle or Saperhoodle, however you pronounce that, is the carrier.
Saperhoodle. Saper.
It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5 for the Bulldogs. Yancey will be in shotgun formation, 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. The Bulldogs are just letting the clock run down. They're watching that play clock. Then they're calling the play. You got about 5 seconds left on the play clock. And we're going to get a delay of game here on the Bulldogs.
What's the purpose of that, Mason? I don't think they were planning on that one.
They're just, what they're doing is that you got a 40-second play clock between plays, and if you run the ball, the game clock's going to roll. So they're just letting the play clock run and burn time off of the game clock. But then you put yourself in this situation. Now you're at instead of 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, now you're at 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10.
I want to give a shout out to Mila Valtierra watching the game. Thank you, Mila, for watching.
3rd and about 9 now for the Bulldogs. Torres checks back in the game. Yancey in the backfield takes a snap, drops back.
Here we go.
Feels some pressure.
Lots
Gets
of
some
pressure.
more pressure, and there he is.
Bringing him
Drops down. Brought down by Rowdy O'Brien, and
It
waiting
looks like
for
number 34, Mason. Is that?
Well, I can't see the number 8, Andres Quiros. And that's going to 7 minutes left in the game. And that's going to put the Bulldogs at 4th and about 13. See if they're going to go for it, if they're going to get in a punt formation here. Torres is going to be in the backfield.
See what they got right here. I guess they're going to let that clock run down again, Mason.
It's going to be a rugby-style kick. Almost blocked.
There we
Daniels
go.
is going to pick it up.
Daniels is going to make it work. And he's going to be
get
pushed out at the 40-yard line.
So that's where the Lions will set up 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. So set up Lions 1st and 10. 6:34 left in the game. 28-20 is your score. The Lions get a good defensive stop there and get the sack on Yancey and set up a long 4th down, make them punt. And punt was almost blocked by J.P. Garza.
So close, Mason. That was so close.
2 receivers down low, 1 up top. Varial in the backfield takes a handoff, looks for the outside.
Finds the outside.
Makes a cut
to the
up.
50.
And he's going to get pushed out of bounds. And he's going to get inside Bulldog territory at the 43-yard line.
If you're wondering how close he was from blocking that, Mason, you could slide a flour tortilla in between his hand and his hand and that football, and he would have blocked it. It was close.
Good blocking there by Quiros and Daniels on the edge to get Varial sprung loose there. So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 43 inside Bulldog territory. Fowler in shotgun, 1 receiver up top, 2 down low. Varial in the backfield with him, takes a snap, turns, hands off to him, and he's going to get Meta in the backfield.
They're going to read that one pretty good, Mason.
He's going to get no gain on the play. Maybe a loss of about a half a yard. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
6 minutes left in the ball game, folks. Plenty of time, Mason, plenty of time.
6:03 and counting. Varial in the backfield with Fowler in shotgun. 2 receivers down low, 1 up top. Looking to the sideline for instructions.
Plenty of time on the play clock.
Fowler takes a snap, fakes a handoff, looks out to the side to Whitby.
Ooh, Whitby.
And he gets brought down after about maybe a 2-3 yard gain.
So we've asked this for different mascots, but is there a name for a group of Bulldogs? A pack of Bulldogs.
It's going to bring up 39 for the Lions. 5:10 left in the game. Fowler in shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, and he's going to look to chunk it deep to Quiros.
Oh,
and he's gonna
Quiros is going to get it. He's going to fight the defender and get it.
He ripped that right out of Ellison's hands. Ellison jumped up with Quiros, and Quiros said, "No, sir,
Not
you
today.
ain't intercepting this one. I'm going to take it to the house."
Thanks for grabbing it for me, but let me take it from your hands.
Yeah. Thanks for getting control, but I'll take it from here. And that's going to set up the Lions for a 2-point conversion here. to see if they can tie this ball game up with 4:57 left.
We're going to have to, Mason. We're going to have to.
Fowler's going to be in shotgun with Varial, and Daniels is going to be out to the left. Whitby's up top. We have shotgun formation. Daniels in motion, take the snap, and we're going to get a false start.
On
So
the
back
offense.
them up 5. Back them up 5 and retry the PAT here. All right, here we go. Backed up 5, replay the PAT. Varial in the backfield with Fowler.
How many yards do you think that's in for the field goal, for the touchdown, Mason, for the extra point? 8?
It's 8 yards. Fowler takes a snap, drops back. He's getting some pressure. Looks across the middle
For
of
Villarreal, he's in.
and gets a 2-point conversion. So 4:57 left in the ball game, folks. We
Your
are
Lions
tied
just tied it
again,
up.
28-28.
We
will-
just gotta have that defense keep that momentum going and get that ball back.
We'll hear from our sponsor, and we'll be back right after this with more Ozona Line football.
Got a drain that's as noisy as your neighbor? Call Norell Plumbing. We'll hush those noisy pipes and get things flowing smoothly. From leaky faucets to stubborn clogs, we've got the tools and the talent to tackle it all. Norell Plumbing, because silence is golden, especially in your bathroom. Trust us to keep your home leak-free and your pipes happy. Norell Plumbing, your go-to for a quiet, leak-free home. Norell Plumbing, M-40069.
All right, folks, we are back. Varial teeing it up for the line. See if we can get another deep kick here, Ruben. Put it in the end zone.
We'll take a fumble, Brewski.
Be a long kick. It's going to be picked up about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, we'll take a fumble right here.
And he's going to be brought down by number 11.
Number 11. That's
And 20.
Blanco.
Blanco and Borrego. And they'll set it up at the, see where they spot this, 33-yard line.
Let's see if we can get our defense to keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
See if we can get some pressure inside there by Rowdy O'Brien.
I wouldn't mind a little interception or a little fumble, Mason.
Crowd's getting loud already, and it's 1st and 10. 4:50 left in the game. Yancey in shotgun. Takes a snap, turns and hands to Torres.
Oh,
and
man.
He's going to be met immediately in the backfield. Loss of about 3 on the play. Number 10,
Number
JP
74.
Garza, and 74, Rowdy O'Brien. 4:35 left in the game. 28-28 is your score. After the Andres Quiros strip, pulled, whatever, for the touchdown, and Varial finds the end zone for 2 points.
You think they're
Second and 12.
You think they're going to let the clock run down again?
You're going to get Yancey in shotgun. He's going to look to pump fake. He's going to look out to number 3.
Hey,
And that's going to be...
He's going to be good. We're going to push him out of bounds. About a 3 or 4 yard gain right there.
Number 3, Book. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7, maybe 8 yards. See if we can get loud on this home side and get a stop here.
Let's pump up our defense.
Yancey's going to be in shotgun, takes a snap, drops back. He's going to be looking and deep. Turn.
Oh, he
Ball's
missed
going to fall incomplete. He was looking for number 2.
That's going to
which
be
is
Ellison,
his main target.
main target all night long.
And Tino Castillo was able to get his hands in there and break it up. Thought Ellison was going to come down with it for a minute, but he was able to get his hand in there and just knock it loose. So good job there by Tino not to give up on the play. And it's going to bring up a 4th down and about 8. Let's see what The I would really watch for a fake here, Ruben.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Which I mean, that the way he's been kicking that ball, Mason, I think they've been setting it up for something like this.
It's a
it's going to be a high
snap.
snap. And it's going to be blocked by the Lions. And it's going to be picked up. No.
It's going to be our ball anyways. That was fourth
but
down.
he could have picked it up and taken it back, Mason.
That's a block there by Rowdy O'Brien, and I couldn't see who the other one was.
Talk about positioning the ball in a good spot.
Big Rowdy O'Brien on the block punt and sets up the Lions 1st and 10 inside the Bulldog territory at the 13-yard line, I believe.
Yeah, we got to take care of that ball now, Mason. We got to take care of the ball.
3:43 left in the game. 28-28 is the score. Lions are set up 1st and 10 from their 13-yard line, or Bulldogs' 13-yard line. Fowler in shotgun, takes a snap, hands off to Villarreal.
Villarreal with an extra step on his pep right there. Little pep in his step.
He's going to get down to about the 7-yard line. So bring up
second and about
3,
4?
5, 4.
Let me see what they got up there. 2nd and 4, baby.
Second and 4. 3:22 left in the game. 28-28 is the score.
Defense
Lions,
does it again, Mason. Defense does it again.
Defense got in there and blocked the punt.
Can we put our defense on the Build Fort Tough Players of the
Man,
Week?
that'd be nice. Daniels comes in motion. Fake the handoff to him to Villarreal.
Villarreal's going to find the corner. Villarreal's going to be in for a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Number 1. Got a little bit of motivation there.
Yeah.
Got a little pep in that step. Lights are flashing, crowd is cheering, and the lines are up, folks. See if the defense can come out and shut them down again, Ruben.
Yes.
See if they're going to go for 2 here. Looks like they might be going for 2. The score is 34-28 at the moment. 2:59 left in the game. Looks like they are going to go for 2. Fowler's still out there with Villarreal. Daniels, Garza, Whitby. See what we get here.
Timeout. Let's talk about it, Mason. Let's talk about it.
So, man, Ruben, like we talked about in the first half, we started off a little, I wouldn't say rough, but, there's, when you talk about homecoming games and, you got everybody coming back that's gone, that graduated. You got the class of 84, the class of 70-something was here. And everybody that, it's a big game. Miles is undefeated. They're coming to here. Our boys got a big win last week in Harper on the road, fought through adversity. And, it says a lot about our coaching staff. Miles kneeled the ball, took it into halftime. We were down by 2 touchdowns, fought back, tied the ball game up. You go in the locker room at half, you make some adjustments, and that's what happened. We're at home. We got a loud crowd. They're excited. Everybody's pumped up.
Still got to play it smart. We still got 3 minutes left, and you're playing a pretty good team.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Defense is going to really have to step it up. And
here we go.
2-point conversion would be real nice right
2-point conversion here by the Lions. Fowler in shotgun. Going to put Daniels in motion. Going to take the snap, throw it out. Oh, he was looking for Daniels, and it's going to fall incomplete.
That's okay. That's okay. Regardless, we still have the lead, baby. We're just going to have to hold them.
So 2:59 left in the game. The score is 34-28 in favor of your Lions. We'll hear from our sponsors and be right back with more Ozona Line football after this. All right, folks, we're back after the 2-point conversion failed with no good. It's going to be a deep kick. It's going to be taken by number 7 for the Bulldogs. He's coming this way, and he gets hit initially by Borrego. And he gets popped again, and he's going to be brought down. He's going to be brought down about the 35-yard line. Sorry, Ruben, I had you muted there after we were doing the timeout and the kickoff.
Brought down at the 30. We got a little sketchy right there for a little bit, Mason.
He got popped by Borrego, kept going, and then got popped again. And I didn't know if he was going to fall, but they got him down about the 39-yard line inside their own territory. So 2:48 left. See if our defense will step up here, get loud.
You know they're going to be looking for Ellison right here on the pass.
Yancey in shotgun, takes a snap, turns hands to Torres, and he's going to get loose on the edge. But he's going to be tackled after a first down gain. Ball's going to be spotted at the 45-yard line, inside line territory. 2:40 and counting on the clock, should be rolling. There we go. He was waiting for the chains to get set, so it's going to be 2:35 left in the game. 28-34 is a score in favor of the Lions. Yancey's going to be in shotgun formation.
And I believe this one's coming to Ellison.
You got 3 receivers. Torres is going to take the handoff, run to the outside, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds.
I think we're too worried about that pass play, Mason, that we're not concentrating on that. Yeah.
Got to get some pressure up the middle. Ball's going to be spotted at the 29-yard line, inside line territory. Clock's going to be stopped momentarily because the runner did go out of bounds, so 2:14 left in the game. Torres is in the backfield with Yancey. 2 receivers up top, 1 down low. Yancey's going to take the... Torres is going to lose his foot, lose about 2 yards on the play, maybe 3 yards.
And the clock's going to keep running.
Clock's going to keep rolling. It's going to go under 2 minutes here. It's going to bring up 2nd and 13. This is where you need your crowd to get loud right here, Ruben. It'll be 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the game.
2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. Yancey's in the back with Torres. He's going to take the snap, throw out the 6, and he's going to get tackled. He's going to be
he's not going to be out of bounds. That's
clock
keep
should
that
stay
clock
rolling.
Running.
Yeah, roll it. Clock's rolling. 1 minute and 30 left in the game. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11, about 10 for the Bulldogs.
And you know where they're going, Mason. You know where they're going. He's
See
wide open.
Some pressure. And he's going to be stopped short.
Yeah.
It's going to be stopped short.
And that ball's going to keep rolling.
Oh, they're going to get a timeout, I believe. Miles.
Yes.
See what Miles. Number 3, Preddy on the tackle.
He read that one pretty good, Mason. He waited for that ball to be thrown before he even tried to go get the receiver.
It's going to bring a 4th and about 6. And we'll go ahead and hear from our sponsor real quick and come back right after this.
Community bank can be a cornerstone in a community.
It's very important to have a trusting relationship with your banker.
And I feel like they're here to help grow this community.
We treat everybody like family.
And the bank help out so that you can go to the playoffs and not worry about money.
Thank you to Ozona Bank for supporting our Lions and Lady Lions.
We're always wearing our purple shoulder support. Well, we're just ready to say, go Lions.
All right, folks, we're back. 1:03 is the time on the clock.
We've been relying on our defense for the last 2 games. We need them to
down
help us out one more time.
For the Bulldogs. Yancey in shotgun, takes a snap, feels some pressure.
Yes, picked up by number 7.
It's going to be picked off by number
4,
4, Daniels.
Takes it all the way to the 50-yard line where he gets pushed out of bounds. Oh, no, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Yes, sir, baby. And what did we just talk about?
Yeah.
The defense.
Yeah.
Defense, defense, defense.
With 50 seconds, is that enough time for
Oh,
your favorite formation?
You can nail it one time right here and call it ball game, folks.
Oh,
That's going to be intercepted by
man.
number 4, Daniels. And that's going to set him up right at the 49-yard line.
For 2 Fridays in a row, these lines remind me of a young Ruben Cruz just breaking hearts on a Friday night.
Yep. Best formation in football right here. Victory formation. And all they got to do is nail it one time because they got 25 seconds. The ref hadn't even started the play clock yet. So we're waiting on him.
So,
There it is. Play clock started. So you take one knee. And that's it, folks. Clock's rolling.
ladies and gentlemen, if you were here to enjoy this game, if you were watching it at home.
Oh, they'll have to take one more knee because they started the clock
Yeah.
a little bit late. So they'll take one more knee. No big deal here. Snap will go to Christian Villarreal, and that's it, folks.
Hey, one thing I will say, Mason, great sportsmanship by both teams right there. They walked
Hats
up
off.
to each other and gave each other a hug.
Yep. Hats
great
off.
job right there by the Miles Bulldogs, and great job by Ozona Lions.
They're a great team, Ruben. You know, well coached, well disciplined. You know, both sides of the ball didn't have any unsportsmanlikes, didn't have any personal fouls. We had 2, one on them, one on us. So hats off to them. Safe travels to the people from Miles going back home.
That's right.
And congratulations
once again,
to your Lions.
thanks so much to our sponsors. Thanks to Ms. Perner and her team for getting us rolling. Had a little bit of problems with our setup here just because of the new scoreboard and stuff, but she got us rolling. And thank y'all for everybody tuned in. Hit up our sponsors before we shut out.
Big thanks to our sponsors. Shout out Norrell Plumbing, Crockett County Youth Center, Michael Mitchell, Coach Scroggins, First Baptist Church, Me Taco, Bunga Real Estate, Nat Gas, The Shoot, Allen, Susan Williams, Pikes Peak, Red Stag. Thanks to y'all. Without y'all, this would not be possible.
Let's keep it rolling
That's
till
it.
Big League next weekend.
We get a week off next week
for
the open week. Get some work done, get some recuperating done, and get ready as we start district. So 4-1 record rolling into district in 2 weeks as we go to Big Lake. So thanks everybody for listening, tuning in.
Have a safe
and
weekend.
We will see y'all in 2 weeks as we start district in Big Lake, Texas.